Did you know that the recent outbreak of COVID-19 has led many companies and industries to rethink and transform their global supply chain model? Welcome to another episode of #audio only series by SimplyFI Softech Private Limited. Today in this episode we will discuss supply chain management and how to make it more efficient. So let's get started. To know about supply chain management, one should first understand what actually is the supply chain. In simple words, the supply chain process starts with the delivery of raw materials to the manufacturer from the supplier and comes to an end when the finished goods or services are delivered to the customers. So, a supply chain can be seen as a network of individuals, organizations, resources, activities, and technologies that are involved in the process of manufacturing to the sales of a product or a service. Supply chain management is nothing but the management of the flow of goods, which includes the monitoring of the work process and inventories, the movement of raw materials, and management of products from their origin till the product is consumed. The proper implementation of supply chain management comes with a lot of benefits. Even in today's technologically advanced world, supply chain management could be dramatically improved to gain efficiency, audible monitoring of goods, and limit frauds and exploitative counterfeiting. So, the question arises on how to achieve such improved traceability and transparency in the supply chain network. The answer is blockchain technology, and that's the agenda for this episode to know how blockchain can solve issues in supply chain management infrastructure. The recent outbreak of COVID-19 has revealed the major loopholes in the supply chain industry. For example, companies who sell finished goods generally know production and shipment schedules for their Tier 1 suppliers, but they usually have little to no knowledge of suppliers and middlemen who further up the chain. There is a need to get enhanced visibility in the supply chain infrastructure, and here is how it can be done. The implementation of the distributed ledger technology in the supply chain processes will bring traceability, transparency, and accountability to the movement of goods from the supplier to the point to its consumption. Using blockchain can solve many complex problems of the supply chain process, such as the tracking and transparency of consumer goods. Being a non-corruptible distributed ledger system, the following are the ways in which blockchain can prove handy for the supply chain process. Blockchain provides the best provenance tracking. Big companies and organizations come with several elements in their supply chain. It becomes difficult to even for the multinational organizations to track and manage each and every record significantly. This issue eventually affects the brand name, as the lack of transparency alters customer relations. As a shared ledger or an open record system, blockchain allows access of product information through the embedded sensors, which makes managing records and tracking of products from its origin to the point of its consumption effortless. The entire history of the products that is from manufacturing to its consumption can be regularly updated on a shared and immutable blockchain ledger. This type of precise tracking is also utilized to detect any kind of fraudulent activity, which can prevent product counterfeiting in the flow of supply chain management. Also, blockchain allows for real-time tracking of a product within the supply chain without any involvement of intermediaries. This results in an overall reduction in costs of moving items in the supply chain. Many experts believe that the reduction of costs in the supply chain is the utmost benefit of blockchain in supply chain management. Most digital communication in the supply chain happens via electronic data interchange and spreadsheets. When the need comes to distribute the communications to more parties, the current system fails to grant independent and auditable access controls to each individual party. A decentralized system like blockchain proves handy as it allows to store data in a shared network that too with enhanced data security, data uniformity, and data integrity. Their data can be securely distributed to others in the blockchain network without requiring the point-to-point integration. As the COVID-19 situation changes daily, it's crucial for all parties to have visibility into the supply chain, to share data, and communicate effectively. We, at SimplyFI Softech Private Limited, strive to bring constant technological innovation to your business by leveraging the potential of blockchain and artificial intelligence. Our aim is to simplify the trade finance, supply chain management, banking, and other platforms via blockchain. Drop us a line to know how we can help you and your business.